Following the recent ice storm, some frustrated homeowners are looking for solutions.
Yeah, we talked with a couple who struggles with power outages even when there isn't severe weather. Natalie Haddad joins us live in the studio to share that story. Natalie?
Hi, Brian. Hi, Ashley. That's right. Some parts of Lakeway specifically fall into Austin Energy's provider map. And one couple tells me Austin Energy infrastructure has failed them, not just in the winter, but all 4 seasons. And now they're taking action for themselves.
It was such an ominous sight driving, or walking back to the house to see pure darkness and to see an entire city without power.
No power for nearly a week this month. None for a few days during the ice storm before last. And sprinkle in a few times during the summer, too.
Whether it's light snow, it's light icing, or it's extreme heat, I would say we consistently are without power, or we go through power outages 2 to 3 times a year.
Brian Matheny and his husband of Lakeway say they've now invested in ways to avoid dependence on Austin Energy and its infrastructure in the future. First, with solar panels.
We just know during inclement weather, we're going to go down, and we have to prep for that.
And soon with Tesla wall batteries. The batteries are designed to store energy from the solar panels so that in the case of another outage, energy from the batteries will keep power on in the home. And while it has been an investment, Brian says they have to look out for themselves since they feel Austin Energy is too hit or miss.
What is it about our area of town? What is it about our neighborhood specifically that causes us to so frequently go down?
Brian says he understands the problem does not only lie in infrastructure. He and his neighbors would like to see the city trim trees that are weighted down by ice, causing them to fall and entangle in power lines.
When those things aren't maintained, that is negligence, and that is what's led to the power outages, and that is preventable.
But he says that's only the start.
But from an operational standpoint, we saw so many failures with the phone lines and the website and the texting platform and the IVR, not getting information, not knowing, and having to live in a state of just literally blackout, not just power, but information blackout, was really challenging.
Areas of Lakeway that are within Austin Energy's provider map were without power for more than 5 days. Now, this couple says they understand not everyone is in a position to make similar investments to keep power going in their home during inclement weather, but do believe others will look for alternatives as they did, or even move in order to have more dependable power. I'll send it back to you, Ashley and Brian.
I bet a lot of those conversations are happening in a lot of houses around here.
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Haddad here in the studio with us. Thank you, Natalie.